Thank you for taking the time to watch this LoadProof video case study. This is another, company, a small company, maybe $50 million in revenue. They make all these products that people, showcase in the gardens, right? For example, beautiful fountains, right? And then, garden benches, and then some, lights. That nowadays there are a lot of solar lights, right? That my wife also gotten a couple of them, and you can just put it in, and it just automatically glows in the dark, because it gets powered through sunlight during the daytime, and then in the nighttime it glows. So like very unique products like that. That's sold through the big box retailers, right? Home goods retailers. So these guys, do everything perfectly. I mean, they're, from California. They do everything perfectly. Follow the routing guide. Follow, all the instructions, and make sure they're compliant in terms of labels and the box size and the pallets and the stretch wrapping and the application of labels, placement of labels at the right place on the boxes. Including the packing slip, including any other documentation, right? So they do everything perfectly, but in spite of that, they were getting these retailer chargebacks, right? So they reached out to us, and it was the IT director that reached out to us, and there was another operations manager. So we showed a demo for them, and then they were pretty impressed. The one thing I like about California is they listen. They listen, especially when it's technology, and when they can see the value, they get it. They get it. That's something that's very unique that I've found among people in California. They're very forward thinking, and they embrace technology. You could say, the entire state of California can be called as an early adopter in a state. The people, the temperament, the forward thinking mentality, the acceptance, and the embracing that new technology, new concepts, new ways of doing things. They do it very, very well, and that's what happened with these guys as well. They reached out to us, and then we showed them, and they used it, gave them a free trial. They used it, set them up, and they came back. They started with one facility. Now they're using it in 3 facilities. So it's been phenomenal, right? Their product at some time could be fragile, right? That is also another reason, why they needed it the most. So again, right? Again, no, we don't want to sell something that if you folks don't need, and it's a small world. So I'm not going to be, selling some stuff and then looking good in front of everybody else. So that's not going to happen. So please reach out to us, and if you have a similar product, if you have similar, challenges, right? We'll be happy to help, and these folks save ton of dollars, and we'll be happy to give you the case study. We'll be happy to give you the numbers, how they saved, and all kinds of details. So reach out to us, and thank you for taking the time to watch this.